Good morning everybody and welcome back to my Endless Happy Days Lockdown Diaries vlogs. Welcome to week 12. I would say that this is the 3-month mark. Alex argues that it's not quite 3 months until it's 13 weeks, but in my head a month is comprised of about 4 weeks and this is the 12th week of lockdown, so I'm going with the fact that this is pretty much the 3-month mark of this new random way of life. Yeah, it's Tuesday morning. I probably have a bit of bread stuck in my tooth because I'm just in the middle of having a bit of breakfast, having a little bit of cheese and bread and coffee actually. It's one of my favourite breakfasts. It's very simple and a bit boring you might say, but it reminds me of like breakfasts I used to have in like Holland with my Dutch family, or when we go to my mum's in Spain I always like to have just a bit of cheese and bread or some cooked meats in the morning. It's like kind of a continental breakfast but a very stripped down, very simple version of that. It's basically just cheese and bread and a cup of lovely coffee. So I'm currently sitting in the conservatory having that because Alex is working from home right now and he's just on a call. Dudley was with me, but because he can't get into the lounge, he's buggered off back outside now because he's not having any of it. He hates not being able to get back in the lounge. Yeah, so weather report for this week so far, very mixed, mostly overcast and dull during the day. Colder than it was when it was hot, obviously, but still not cold, still quite mild. We went for a lovely walk last evening when Alex got home from work and the day was just completely white sky, cloud, no sun, and then in the evenings it's brightened up and there's been lovely bits of sunlight and stuff, so we had a really nice walk last night. So we're going to try our best to get out again this evening, every evening basically, unless it's raining. Yeah, not much to report that is planned for this week. Let's think. No, nothing. Oh, the one exciting thing we have planned for this week is not till Saturday, and that is that we are planning a race day or race evening with our friends. Friends Rebecca and Brownie did it with their friends and they've suggested we do it this weekend instead of our normal quiz, where you basically play old clips and videos back of different races and bet on who you think is going to win it. You can play it for money. I think we're going to figure out a way that we can just make very small bets and stuff, so maybe like the winner wins a £5 or something. But the main thing is we've said we're going to dress up for it, so I'm very excited to get dressed up on Saturday evening for the races. I mean, we've said that you can like party at the top, you know, chilled out at the bottom. Some, you know, if you want to have like a suit and tie and a blazer on for the boys and then just PJ pants, you can do. But I think we'll be going the whole hog. Yeah, so, oh look who's there, look, there he is. He's like, why can't I get into the lounge? Gone outside now to troll some birds probably. Hello! Hey love! Right, so I don't think there's really anything else to say to intro this 12th week other than let's just continue the madness and see what it brings. Drinking from the pond. Look at those feet. These absolutely kill me. Look at those little fairy wings blowing in the breeze. Don't run away.
Not running away.
Look who's working from home today. Is that what you're seriously going to wear that all day, aren't you? Because whenever you work from home, you just wear pyjamas all day.
What?
When you work from home, you wear pyjamas all day.
These are house pants.
Apartment pants. Those are pyjama pants.
Apartment pants.
I prefer to get up, get dressed, put some makeup on, because I feel more productive that way. I feel if I don't do that I'm having some sort of a sick day.
Well, I'm not. I've been at it since whatever time.
What time?
7:15 or whatever time.
7:15? We're on 12 now, so I've got about 50 minutes before I start work. Looks like he's about to make himself some breakfast. Dust.
It's easy to take the lid off and pour sometimes.
Yes, it is. Doesn't come out of those holes very easily. Is this your breakfast or your lunch?
This is my breakfast.
Why Why didn't you have breakfast when you woke up?
Let's start work.
Dry.
I've not got any milk on it yet, has it?
Well, I know, but still, it's like a bowl of cardboard, isn't it?
You eat this now, so what are you about?
I eat some of this one because it's got a bit of coconut and fruity things in it, but only if I'm feeling like I want to be super healthy.
It's not that healthy, honestly.
Dust. Anyone? Oh, look. If any of our friends are watching this, this is going to wind them up so badly.
Why?
Oh, your phone's going. Should I go and answer it? I'm a really good receptionist. I can put on a sexy Bond voice as well. Hello, Alex Richardson's phone.
Hello? Put the phone down.
So, this is happening today. It's something that should have happened ages ago when lockdown first happened, or even long before lockdown even happened, because it's been so long since I've got any of this out and actually used it, which is ridiculous. But I am going to dust off the old camera and start getting some really good images of lockdown life and some of our walks in the evening, because I've been taking some obviously really decent pictures with my phone because camera phones are so great, and I really love mine. It is a really good quality camera, but in the last few evenings when we've been going for a walk, I've thought to myself, really wish I had my proper Nikon with me, so got it out, guys, and I'm just going to give it a go. I'm going to sort out my lenses, make sure that it's charged up, and then yeah, probably take this out on a few walks, maybe get a few shots around the house as well, just to document a bit of our lockdown life, even though I've documented loads of it so far on vlogs and on my camera phone, but it'd be nice to have some really good quality images as well, just in case I want to make an album or anything like that. So yeah, that is the plan for this week. Take more photographs with my actual decent lovely camera, which was a gift to me from Alex, actually, quite a few years ago. He gave me the gift of this because I'm so into my photography, and my dad was actually a photographer. He used to do wedding photography and different studio photography and stuff. My mum was actually a model when she was younger, and I think when they met, that was probably a great line, the fact that he was a photographer and he got to take some nice shots of her as well. She got some beautiful studio shots, one in particular that she has hanging up in her flat at home, and I'm pretty sure that that's one that my dad took. So yeah, it's nice to carry on a passion that I knew was his, and it makes me feel sort of connected to him, and that, you know, obviously that's in me because of him. So yeah, all the more reason to get this bad boy out more often. Just made us a bit of a late lunch. It's actually 2:15, but I've just made us some sandwiches with a bit of fruit, and he slept through the whole of the sandwich making and now has realised that I've had the ham out and has come in here looking for something for him, which unfortunately there is nothing. Sorry. Right, late lunchtime. Oh, must pop the water in the brews. This is a nice little lunchtime. Colleagues for the day. I'll miss this, even though it's nuts.
It'll be sweet.
Right, we've both finished work now. It's about 6:30, so we are venturing out for our little walk. Alex is putting a waterproof on because he's convinced it's going to rain. I've looked at the forecast and it's not forecast rain, so I've not got my hood. But
did you check Lim?
I didn't check the limb, no, specifically.
Well,
but it's going to be great.
Danger.
It's going to be fine.
Well.
Listen. Bells. We've come to Lim Dam for a little walk. It's already very green and lovely. Oh, listen to that. Love me some bells. Oh, it's there. Church is just through there. Be nice if we can have a bit more of a view of the lake. Oh, it's so peaceful. Massive gnarly tree roots along this route. It's pretty cool. Surprisingly peaceful here. I thought it would be a lot busier. I'm glad there's no like people jogging and stuff. I thought there'd be a lot of annoying people. Be careful. Oh, mind that. There's a loose one there. Huh? I know, but it looks a bit dodge. Please don't fall. In fact, it will really make the vlog. Oh look, there's two little ducks coming over. Hello. Look at the reflections on the water. We found a sturdier one. Not weeing, by the way, it's just a little trickly thing coming through there. Love the way the trees look on the water. Coming up to a little waterfall and a little bridge. Ooh. Look how pretty it is around here. It's like a little hidden glade. And a little bench to stop and have a brew, because we bring flasks with us because we're that sad. Quite a nice little view through there. That's fitting. We started our walk with the bells. An hour later. I hope that's picking up on camera. What else is picking up on camera is this. We're gonna have to just ignore that for the whole week. I think it's here to stay. Although I do think it's on its way out, so hopefully by the end of the week it will be much less of a feature on my face. But it's a twin for now, so get to know it. I feel like before we leave, as we walk back to the car along the main road, I should just give you the full shot of just what we've walked around. It's right next to the main road here. Our car's down there, but that's where we started and we walked all the way around there. Right, we're home now. Such a nice walk, just throwing some dinner together. Not the healthiest tonight. Alex is having corn on the cob with some sausages and chips. And I'm having a kiddie's tea. I'm having sausage, chips and beans. AKA the kind of meal you would get in the school lunch cafeteria or after you've been swimming at the swimming baths. Just like super comfort food. Yeah, so that's it. We're just gonna sit down and have our dinner. I don't know what he's doing now. You've only just come in, you nut bar. You want to go out again? Ready? Release the hounds. It's out now, it's going cold. Alex has decided that he just had to fill the green bin with some stuff because it's bin day tomorrow, so he's taking the opportunity to cut some stuff down and shove it in the bin. But it's dinner time now, so we're just going to sit and eat, and I will probably pick this vlog up either tomorrow or Thursday. Good morning. It's Thursday morning now. As you can see, these balloons are still up. They're getting extremely saggy now. If you can see how wrinkly they are and how thin they are from the side. But he doesn't want to take them down. He just wants to wait until they start going down themselves. So looks like we've got them for a little while longer yet. Sorry, I just thought I'd explain why I've still got two balloons behind me in this shot. yeah, Thursday morning. Had a really rubbish night's sleep last night, actually. I don't know why. This whole week I've been sleeping terribly, and I was sleeping absolutely fine before. So it's making me feel a bit drained during the day and a bit sick. Like yesterday I felt a bit sick when I'd finished work, and I think it was just tiredness. I feel like I'm gonna yawn. No. And I don't know whether it's because Alex, I don't know if I explained the other day, but Alex has hurt his rib in some way. He fell out of bed last week. He casually mentioned, after he said that his side was hurting, then he said, oh, do you remember when I fell out of bed last week? And I was like, no, definitely don't remember that. Apparently I was asleep. He was sitting up on the bed on the iPad, started dozing off as he does. Alex can fall asleep anywhere. He doesn't have to be lying down. He can be standing up. I think once he even fell asleep. Yeah, was sitting up in bed with the iPad, started to fall asleep and just keeled over to the side and fell off the bed. Didn't hurt himself, didn't feel like he'd hurt himself. And then I think it was a day or so later, this pain started in his side whenever he sort of twists a funny way. So long story short, he's been propping himself up on about 3 different pillows to sleep at night so that his side doesn't hurt. And obviously we're still in the back bedroom because our bedroom still isn't finished. And it's only a double bed, it's not a king size or anything, so it's cramped as it is. But yeah, I'm just like, feel like a sardine. And I think because I'm so hyper aware of hurting him, yeah, I'm just not moving and settling as I would normally. So that was a long story, I apologise, but basically I'm tired. So if I look like death, excuse me. If I don't film too much today, forgive me. But yeah, we're cracking on with the vlog. The weather is grey. Look at those clouds. It is forecast to rain today, and it's certainly looking that way right now. It's not raining yet, but I think it's 100% about to. So I've just come downstairs, little man's in his bed, and I'm gonna make myself some breakfast and a cup of tea. I'm so tired, I could just cuddle up and go to sleep right now. I've got about 15 minutes before I have to start work, so just made myself another cup of tea and having a little biscuit. Alex bought these biscuits from, I'm presuming Tesco or somewhere the other day, because they were like 25p. And we're calling them holiday biscuits because they're like a weird sandwichy. They're nice, but they remind me of the sort of biscuits you'd find in the supermarket in Spain or Greece or somewhere when you go on holiday and you're just doing a shop and you think, oh, let's get some biscuits for the cupboards, and you get a random thing that you've never had before. So we're calling them holiday biscuits. So I'm having a holiday biscuit and a cup of tea. Not quite hungry for some lunch yet. I'm feeling a bit sick again, and I'm 100% sure it's tiredness. So I might wait an hour or so before I make myself any lunch, because I'm feeling a little bit nauseous right now. But yeah, it's actually not started raining properly yet. It did. Let me put my holiday biscuit down. Yeah, it was spitting a little bit before, but it's not actually materialised into anything bad, so I don't know. It's yes, I'm watching Kardashians. Oh, God. The shame. Yeah, so I'm hoping that even though it's forecast rain this evening, that we might be able to get out, even if it's just for a quick walk around the block when Alex gets home, because I really missed it last night. We didn't do a walk last evening. I didn't vlog yesterday, which was Wednesday, but when Alex got home he was really tired, so we just potted in the garden for a bit and he did some planting. He's planted some herb pots. I'll show you them later actually. I'll pop out and show you. Yeah, we've got some like hanging planters that we bought maybe about 3 years ago. They've just been in the garage, but we've decided to hang them off the veranda, and he's planted all his herbs in them, so we're hoping, he's drilled holes in the bottom, so we're hoping that the herbs are going to survive in there. But yeah, they look beautiful if nothing else. So yeah, we did that last evening. We didn't end up going out, so I really want to have a little walk and change of scenery this evening. Yeah, what time is it? Right, I'm going to finish my holiday biscuit and my cup of tea, and I'm going to log on to work. Oh yeah, we had an email that went, I'm just going to mute this because it's annoying me. We had an email from our HR department yesterday, because we've had regular updates during lockdown from work. They've been really good. Like, obviously the managers are always in constant contact and reviewing the situation. And the latest update basically says that they have no plans to change anything anytime soon, in the next couple of months maybe. So it looks like working from home is going to continue for the foreseeable. They're talking about different procedures in place, like to get people gradually back in the workplace, but I don't think that's going to be for at least another 2 or 3 months yet. So yeah, that's me in it for the long haul at home, it would seem. Very strange still to think that this is the situation. I was watching the briefing yesterday, the daily briefing from Boris Johnson, our Prime Minister, and just thinking, why is this still a part of daily life? I'm having one of those weeks where I'm really struggling to believe that this is all still happening. Oh, right, holiday biscuit, cup of tea, log on, and I will come back to you in a bit. It's actually about 4 o'clock now, and I've made myself a banana sandwich and a little cup of tea. I just haven't been hungry for lunch all day, so I just thought to myself, make myself a quick sandwich, and what can I make? Didn't fancy ham or anything like that, and thought, you know what, I've not had in ages, a banana sandwich. There is no Nutella on there, before you ask, although I'm really tempted now to put a little swipe of Nutella on one side, even though I know I shouldn't. But I love a banana sandwich. I've not had one for years. I used to really enjoy them when I was like a kid and a teenager. So I'm going to have that. Just watching Detectorists again. I keep saying this, but it's such a favourite. I can watch it over and over and over again. So that's what I'm doing. It's very dull outside still, although it hasn't rained again for a bit, so I'm hoping we can get out for a walk when Alex gets home. I've texted him to say if he can get home and we can get out for 6 o'clock, then we might miss the rain, because I think it's going to rain about 7ish, 7:30, according to the forecast. So if we can get out before that, we should be okay. But yeah, quite a slow afternoon work-wise again. I've just given him a little piece of ham, that's why he's in the process of washing himself. Slow afternoon work-wise, but yeah, a little cup of tea, very late lunch of a little banana sandwich. Yeah, I could really go for a nap right now, but obviously I cannot. Yeah, very slow day today, really. Very slow and quiet. Look at those feet. Right, I have finished, and look, he's home. Complaining about his free hand sanitizer at work.
It stinks.
Maybe it's just you that stinks.
No, it stinks like cheap alcohol.
Nice.
You just gonna warm this up?
I've already warmed it up. I'd like a fresh one, please.
There's plenty in there.
But I would like a fresh
But
one.
it'd be a waste.
Well, yeah, but it's been standing around for hours.
Warm up again.
No, thank you. I'd like a fresh cup of tea, please.
What a waste.
You just don't want to make me a cup of tea.
Waste.
Dudley! Why you follow? Always thinks there's something for him when we come in the kitchen, always.
And actually,
That's me.
Sometimes. Magpies out there.
Let's see.
If he wants. If he wants to have a go.
No, he knows not to go for the black and white birds. They attack him.
Have a go?
No. Don't let him. Oh, those are the little hanging herb, what's the word? Pots.
Pots.
That I was telling you about before. There's nothing in that one. And then, there's 2 more down there. 2 on either side. I think they look really pretty. We just need to move those wooden wind chimes now, because it just doesn't look right. I'm tempted to go out, so I've opened the door for him, but
Go on.
he's just not
I'll
sure.
open the door for you.
Go on. You're tempted, aren't you? But it's a bit cold. It's a bit cold, isn't it? My sweetums. No, you stay here where it's nice and warm. Oh, sorry. Soz. No. Yep, no. No. I'm going to wait around here in case there's something for him. So... What were you just doing that for?
I'm doing nothing.
Stop being jealous of him. Jealous of a baby cat How does it feel being jealous of a baby cat? Like,
I'm not jealous, and I'm not a baby cat.
it's definitely a baby cat.
Like
Look
10
at
years old.
Huh?
Like 10 years old.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he's not a baby cat.
Fully grown adult cat.
But it doesn't mean he's not a baby cat, even if he's 10 years old nearly. So, we have this argument all the time. I say he's still a baby cat. No, look, he loves you. You're so mean to him.
Not me too.
It's not fair on Kaiser to leave it like that. I would rather the lector do it in a way
I'm having a little, rest for a minute. Well, for a minute, probably for. I'm gonna say we're gonna be here for about half an hour at least.
Nah.
Before we do dinner.
3 minutes. That's all you get.
Look!
Look!
Alex has got his dressing gown. I've got mine, and
Don't they look...
we're watching Animal Park.
They look a little bit pygmy-like.
They do look. We're looking at some giraffes that Alex thinks look really fat.
No. Not
Yeah.
the giraffes.
Oh, not the giraffes, the zebras.
The zebras.
And he felt it was important we be there for Kaiser's final hours.
Oh no.
Oh no. The giraffe's gonna be put to sleep. Ooh. Alex is doing a bit of chicken and salad for dinner. What's the matter with you?
What do you want now?
I was going to ask you to pass me that, but
Right there.
I'm about to do the important thing of pouring a couple of glasses of wine to go with a dinner.
What else do we want in this?
I don't know. Been watching a bit of Spring Watch. That giraffe thing was really sad before. Ended up crying my eyes out because it died.
That one's a bit sad.
It was extremely sad. So, anyway, nice dinner now. Bit of wine. I have to show you the situation with the weather. Remember what it was like a couple of weeks ago. It's now autumn, basically. It feels so cold and autumnal right now. It's freezing and it's been raining and it's really windy. It's not nice. We can't wait for the sun to come back already.
Might crumble some cheese into it, even though it's Lancashire.
Crumble a bit of cheese on it, why not? Be like salad cheese, only Lancashire. Good old Lancashire cheese. Check it for mould.
Ooh.
Maybe not. I mean, it smells like feet, but sometimes cheese does. If it's got no mould on it, it's fine. It's got mould on it, it's not fine. I'm not eating that.
Maybe
We've got salad cheese somewhere, I'm sure.
We have. I just didn't want
A bit of a Greek salad going on. Noms, some nice chicken with, what is it, Mexican spice you put on. And a bit of salad and a bit of homemade coleslaw. So, healthy noms tonight.
Yeah.
Always follows into the kitchen. We've just had a little brew break. We've been watching, well, we're not far off the end of watching a film. So we've just made a little cup of tea. And I'm going to have the rest of this. If you've not had a raspberry fries cream bar, oh Lord, you really need to try one. They sell them in B&M bargains. I never see them in the regular shops, but they sell them in B&Ms. They are amazing. Yeah, this film, it's called Room, and it's about a girl and her little boy that live in one room, which is in a shed. And I won't say any more than that in case you watch it, because it will spoil it, but it's been very tense and very stressful, but very good. So yeah, I think I'm feeling very autumnal. It's very chilly, and because it's dark outside, it's just feeling very autumnal to me. Not that I'm wishing the summer away by any means, but occasionally when you get a chilly night, I get these autumn feels, which do make me excited to think for the months ahead. But yeah, so we're just going to finish this film and then head to bed, and I will catch up with you maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Good morning. Well, not even morning actually. It's Saturday afternoon now. What a turn up for the books this weather is. Look at it. After the way it's been all week. So Max has been this morning and done the garden and it's looking amazing. And more importantly, the most exciting thing about today is that because the weather's turned out really well, we've got the gang coming over for a barbecue. A social distance barbecue. We've got Dave and Emma and baby Ezra and Bex and Brownie, baby Harry, and they're all going to bring their own food and we're going to cook the meat on the barbecue and then all eat our own salad stuff, so we're not touching or sharing anything, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. We got to hang out in the park a couple of weeks ago, and now that the weather's perked up again, we've said just come over and get in the garden and we can spend a good few hours together. So I just cannot wait. It's the first time that we've had anybody over like this, obviously since people called in on Alex's birthday. Here he is. Here he comes. Been to get us some supplies. So yeah, the gang should be here in, I think, about an hour. So I will come back to you. Everybody is now here. We've got our own little social distanced barbecue going on. Look at Ezra going on a little trot. Little Harry watching him. Oh, bless him. Oh, I'm getting stuff on the Barbie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happening, it's happening. Little social distance meat fest. Yeah. There he is. Solid contributions to all the Cyprus vlogs from Brownie, right, if you've not seen them. Mostly just a lot of honking in the background. Just a lot of honking. Let's go and see what the babies are up to. Hi. Where are you off to? Are you going to climb in the flower bed again? He's like, so this is the corner you don't want me to go in. Little monkey. Oh. That is looking good. You even got halloumi on the go. What do you say?
There's cheeses and stuff, it's very easy.
Look at him. There he goes.
That's my new thing. If
Bye.
something about that, I just put it in a hole in the garden.
Nice to know.
People.
So, be warned.
Anybody that vexes you, just
Cats?
Yeah, especially black and white ones.
Excuse me, he's our boy now. What's that? Where's that from?
It was on the floor.
Was it?
I'll bet you threw it at you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I wondered if you wanted it.
What is it?
It's just a little tincture.
Flora Dix.
Liquid iron and vitamin formula.
It was given to me as a sample and I thought, I'm not going to, and I just wondered whether anybody else...
I mean, I probably won't, but thank you anyway.
What is it?
Little food supplement. You could use that though. Could use a little supplement, eh? Harry's having a little drink of water from the lid of something.
From the lid of the cup.
From the lid of the cup that he's rejecting.
He's rejecting the lid, but
As long as he's having some water. What's Ezra up to? Some sinister looking clouds, but we're getting away with it. Oh.
got a skip coming on Tuesday.
Someone just got shot by the sound of it.
Hello!
Hello! Only me. It's clouding up a bit now. Look at those clouds.
I don't mind. It's not warm.
Where's Ezra?
Very warm, isn't it?
Where's Ezra?
Careful. Is it Emma?
What, with the ball? I saw you just like shooting it at him before.
Oh, it's a terrible line.
Pathetic. Meow. Incoming. Oh yeah, we could leg in a wing him.
Ruined.
Do you know I just
You let a girl get involved, don't
when
you?
someone played a leg in a wing with me.
Get out.
I had a dodgy shoulder joint. Oh, was it my elbow?
So you did a leg in a wing with someone and you...
When I was little, they did a leg in a wing with me and some.
Oh, that's horrible.
And then another time, my granddad, you know, when they're lifting me up onto the shoulders,
Yes.
lifted me up and it dislocated again.
With just your arms like that.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
grim.
I just had a dodgy joint, and they were just saying when you get older, it fixes itself.
It'll either be once you get older it'll fix itself, or
Oh,
you'll
I was
suffer
great.
with that for years.
That's lovely.
That's what they say, though, isn't it? It's like it's one of those.
You
two
may be
things
about
they
to
say.
suffer with Arthur.
I've,
What have you got?
I'm on a bit of a withdrawal from Grey's Anatomy. I've got no Grey's Anatomy.
that not
Incoming.
No.
What are you looking for? What?
16 years.
What are you watch up to?
Alex was a massive spoiler alert for Homeland. Bex and Brownie have been watching Homeland and Alex was a massive spoiler alert and now he's trying to backtrack on it.
Remember there being some big explosion somewhere?
He doesn't know what he's on about.
Yes.
Look at him.
Where?
After we.
Quick, make it up.
There was definitely a terrorist.
It was when she. No, but it was when.
He told them that the main guy dies basically. And now he's arguing that he didn't mean the main guy, he meant the other main
It's
guy.
like an industrial type place that they were in. Yeah. That bit.
Oh, no, it's been so nice.
Do you want to take some food?
Yeah, we've got loads. Are you waving? Oh, he was waving. What's happened to Harry?
Those are his sleepy noises, that's what he does when he's falling.
Is it sleepy noises?
And this was
Hiya. Hi. That's a nice smile. Are you cuddling Dada? Oh my god, he looks adorable. Hi. Look at him. See you later. Thanks for coming. Look at his face. Go on, Em, after you. Go free with the boy.
It tastes better, but I'm the person when I post
Yeah, I know. 2 meters, 2 meters. We'll see you guys later on Zoom. You too.
What time are we doing tonight? 8:30.
Everybody's gone. It was so nice just to spend a few hours just at home with everyone, just chilling out. We've had some barbecue food, which I don't think we'll need to eat again now. That's it, that's us done. But we've said we're doing, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we're doing an evening at the races on Zoom later. So we are actually going to see each other on Zoom again in a couple of hours. And we've said that we're going to dress up as well. So we're going to get dressed as if we're going to the horse racing. But I believe we're using clips of the dogs because it's just a quicker race. If you watch horse racing clips, they're too long. So we're dressing as if we're going to the horse racing, but really we're watching clips of the dogs. So. Right, it is almost 8:30 and we're about to jump on Zoom to go to the races. Popped a little bit of eyeliner on and a little bit more lipstick, and I have got a little full-length dress on because we were going to dress like we're going to the races. Alex is just finishing putting his suit on and I am about to get the Aperol out. I'm just about to, well, I might have to wait for Alex to open that because I cannot open bottles of Prosecco with a cork because it scares me. Right, so about to jump on Zoom and head to the races with the guys. It was so nice seeing them this afternoon, having a nice barbecue together. And actually, the weather's turned a bit now. You can't tell, but it is spitting outside, so the rain is on its way. We did extremely well to get such a nice sunny day.
But nothing it up with a proper pint glass. As it's the dogs.
Yeah.
I've
Hey
got.
Vickers, you alright?
Hey Vickery.
Alright?
That's the point. Need the shades.
Emma's got flat caps. Oh. I love that fascinator. I kind of wish I'd made one out of foil now. Oh, The rules.
The rules. Vicar, I like the setup.
I know.
Cheese and biscuits.
Oh, cheers. We went VIP at the races.
You got a box?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, Bob.
Okay, so race one, the title of this race is Some of Us. So we've got Blister and Bex, Alex the athlete, Vigorous Vickers, Energised Emma,
Okay.
Jem the Jet,
Oh.
or Blazing Barnes.
So you've named the
Got to
dog.
pick which dog, which trap you're going to go for.
Oh.
2000.
Let's do this.
And in 6, Hawaii can sail.
Nearly saw that.
No way they got players out past Friday's
Go on, number 6.
Oh, look at me in last place. He's saving it.
Go on, number 6.
3 years of unemployed.
Got it inside.
Hawaii can sail.
Vigorous Vickers is out in front.
Oh, come on.
As a race down the far side with Isabel's boy out by a length and a half or 2 lengths from Friday's car.
Where's mine?
1, Glendenberg Dancer, 6 and 1 can sail. Off the
Come on!
Where is it? Number 6. Oh, it's in the middle. Go on, doggy.
That was number 3. Vigorous Vickers.
Time is 29.90. The result of 1, the winner was number 3, Isabel Boy, trained by Gary Silk.
Isabel's boy.
Vigorous Vickers.
So Vigorous Vickers came in first.
Wow.
Jem the Jet in second. And Blazing Barnes in
Oh, you got a third.
Oh, I got 3rd, yay.
Oh no, you actually did all that. 1, 2.
I thought loads of people would go for number 2. That's why I went for number 4.
Cheers.
Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
Freaking Carol Baskin. That bitch Carol Baskin.
Oh, bitch, Carol Baskin's winning.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, Ken Balling's number 2.
Number 4's in last. Having a mare.
Oh no! Oh, come on.
That bitch Carol Baskin smashed it.
Mine was in second for the whole race and then it messed up at the
What are you
end.
going to say?
Number 6. It was number 2 in first place, number 5 in second place, and number 6 in third. So you all lost.
Damn it.
Single point.
That bitch Carol Baskin.
That's right. If only. Do you know, it's actually hard to find a dog race where number 2 doesn't win.
Yeah,
Really?
early traps I think are normally the best.
Oh, really?
Number 2.
Why? Because they're on the inside.
David
Yes.
is just totting up the scores.
I think we know who's won.
I know, smashed it.
Well, I'll give you the scores across the board. So, Bex Vickers, 9 points.
Ooh.
Jen, 10 points. Alex, 15. Third place was Barnes on 16. Emma was second on 17.
Woi,
Wow.
And Dave Vickers, 29 points.
that's ridiculous.
Fucking mental.
Well done, Vickers.
Thank you.
Smashed it.
I think you need to start a new career as...
I know. Taking him to the dogs now.